Okay, may natutunan po ako kay Brother Noni. Natutunan naman po ako kay Brother Noni. Kahit hindi ko siya nakikita, na ano lang, silhouette lang yung nakikita ko kay Brother Noni.
Madilim
Tama,
kasi rito sa lugar ko.
tama yung sinasabi ni Brother Noni, yung nakakahawa yung bulag. Kapag mga manyak yung kasama mo, manyak ka na rin. Kapag mga mayayabang, mayabang ka na rin. Ganun lang yun. Nakakahawa ko talaga. So yun yung mga kasama ko dati, mayayabang. Kaya mayabang din ako. Sana hindi ko kayo mahawa. So, um, tawag dito, doon, balik tayo doon sa ano, nabanggit. Kasi nga, nabanggit nga ni Bishop Baron, di ba? Na yung, ano, narinig ba ako? Dito yung dito sa gospel kasi his neighbors, sabi doon, and those who had seen him earlier as a beggar said, "Isn't this the one who used to sit and beg?" Some said it is, but others said, "No, he just looks like him." He said, "I am." Parang merong Greek na sinabi doon si Bishop Baron, yung parang, "I am the good shepherd, I am the light." So, ito kasing sinasabi dito nung blind man na I am, yan yung sinabi ni doon sa kay Abraham, I am the ano who I am. So in other words, ang sinasabi dito na once na napagaling na nga tong bulag, sinunod niya naman si Jesus na pumunta siya doon sa pool of Siloam. Ibig sabihin sent. So parang nabautismohan na siya doon. Pero ayun nga, parang isa pang mga karakter dito ay yung Pharisees, which is nakaka-relate ako kasi all of my life I am a Pharisee. Ibig sabihin talagang ay spiritual blind, no? In righteousness, I have my own set of righteousness. Not necessarily towards God, but yung aking mga fleshly desire or material desire, that is my way of being righteous. So kasi pati yung nanay tinatawag nung Pharisees, di ba? Ay yung parent, his parents, sabi nga na, pero we know that this is our son, that he was born blind. We don't know how he sees, nor do we know who opened his eyes. Ask him, he is of age. At kayo na magtanong sa kanya. Parang gano'n. Natatakot pala yung nila, yung parents nila, kasi they were afraid of the Jews, for the Jews had already agreed that if anyone acknowledged him as the Christ, he would be expelled from the synagogue. For this reason, his parents said, he is of age. Salbahe talaga itong mga Pariseo. So, talagang ginadjudge na talaga nila kung So, sabi nga nila, pinatawag nga second time yung bulag. Ayaw talagang maniwala. Sabi niya, give God the praise. Parang magsabi ka ng totoo. We know that this man is a sinner. Sabi nung Tapos nung Pariseo, sabi naman ng if he is a sinner, I do not know. One thing I do know is that I was a blind, now I see. So sabi nung mga Paris, what did he do to you? How did he open your eyes? Sabi naman, I told you already. So parang paulit-ulit na ako. Bulag pa rin ba kayo? And you did not listen. Why do you want to hear it again? No? Do you want to become his disciples too? So yun nga, they ridiculed him and said, you are that man's disciple. We are the disciple of Moses. So, in other words, ito ngang at the end nga sinabi na nung Pariseo, you were born totally in sin, and are you trying to teach us? Then they threw him out. Grabe, salbahe talaga yung mga Pariseo. So, at the end naman dito, no, talagang ultimately gradual yung ng spiritual development ng blind. tao lang yung pagkakaano niya kay Jesus, then later on nasabi niyang propeta, until at the end nasabi niya nung hinarap na siya ni Lord, I do believe Lord, and he worship him, no? So talagang sumamba. So yung sinasabi ni Bishop Baron na I am, tayo ay kumbaga nagiging kawangis natin si ano, si 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 Lord because of yung nga yung baptism, which is yung previous ano rin, gospel natin is Jesus as the eternal water, no, from that yung ano tawag nito, yung the woman at the well naman. So may connection pala yun eh. Yung water, eternal water, tapos ito ngayon, light. And then itong ano nga natin, tomorrow's gospel is yung raising of Lazarus. So those three are actually the message of itong Easter natin na baptism. Kaya nga Easter Vigil mag ano tayo uh, di naman didilin, papatayin yung mga ilaw at kandila, the light. Yun yung simbolo, tapos magbe-bless ng mga blessed water. So, nakaka-relate nga ako doon sa ano, sa gospel natin dahil all throughout my life, I am a Pharisee. Even up to now, I am still a Pharisee. So I am blinded, no? Not totally a Pharisee, but of course nababawasan naman yung ano ko, na kasi tawag nito, that by recognizing God's grace, you know, that you are, sabi ko, parang yung taxpayer na taxman, sabi yun, na sabi, have mercy on me Lord, a sinner, sabi niya nung nagdasal siya, tax collector. So yun din yung ano ko, exhortation nung aking ano, last worship no doon sa Congress. Pinaulit ko yung ano, yung ating declaration of faith natin. Sabi ko, Jesus, I love you. Mama Mary, I love you. Jesus, have mercy on me, a sinner. Mga ganyan ba? So, it was truly a blessing na yung ano, yung ating Congress. Kasi it's not from the talk that I was really touched, but it was from the well, the talks are all good, but beyond those talks, what really struck or ano tawag nito, made me actually I wept during the consecration of the ano, kasi malapit lang ako doon sa ano, doon mismo sa altar, and even during the blessed exposition. So andyan actually nung tinaas yung blessed ano, yung sacrament, nakita ko na parang heartbeat siya, nakuha kaya sa video to. Parang sa this different kaya tinitigan ko lang yung ano yung blessed sacrament all throughout, kaya talagang ako ay napaluha, no, on both occasion. The first day yung sa misa natin, yung kay ano, yung bata na priest, and then also of course sa blessed sacrament. So exposition, and doon nga sa ating gospel, no, na actually tomorrow's gospel yung about kay raising of the Lazarus, we know naman that Jesus wept. And sabi doon mga verse siguro after that, and yung parang mga Jews ba or ano, sabi, and they knew that that's how he loved him, or how he loved ano yung si Lazarus. So that's the symbol as well, no? Because many times I am like a Lazarus then, I am very much dead in sin, and Jesus is weeping for the ugliness of my sins. Ayun, so nakaka-compassionate ko. Kumbaga, I empathize no? Kasi ako rin napaiyak doon uh, sa exposition, and kahit na I also took advantage of that confession nung Saturday while brother Aris was sharing his talk. Ayun, napaiyak din ako doon sa sa kumpisal ko. So it's those sacrament, no? I mean the Eucharist, the confession, I would say, no, it's very transforming to us. It enables us to become light. So uh, become Jesus, in other words. So even when we take that communion, we are a tabernacle, walking tabernacle. Even for 15 minutes lang kasi malulusaw na yun yung but during that 15 minutes na ma-receive mo yung communion, talagang do a heart-to-heart talk with Jesus because He is already there, no? And then it really pains or breaks my heart when that Ateneo boy make a sacrilege, no? Doon sa So that's why I also have to do a reparation prayer, uh, not only for him but for a lot of us, no? Even I have to atone for, because I was also that boy previously, no? Not necessarily tweeting, but in different cases na I disrespect the Jesus, so I have a mortal sin, and I took him, no? I have a mortal sin, and I took, akala ko okay lang yun, it's a venial sin, but it's a mortal sin. So now at least unti-unti nakikita ko mga kalaswaan ko, na kumbaga my eyes are being open, from my, and I have to atone, to repair for those sins that I have committed, and not only for me but to all, for all, past, present, and future, because we have a prayer naman in the divine will that Jesus praying in you can really atone and repair for not only one person but for the whole, from Adam to the last person, because He is an infinite God and we are just man, na finite lang yung ating prayer. So Jesus praying in me to atone to repair for all those offenses against His precious body, blood, soul, and divinity. So ayun lang po yung gusto kong i-share, na I am a blind but unti-unti nakakita. And that's my prayer, na every mass that I attend, that give me that grace to open pa my heart and open my eyes. And for that, may God be praised.